Good morning from Sanya, China. We are still locked in, but look at that view. Oh my God. Look at that view. It's a shame I can't be in that pool or that ocean, but it is what it is. There's been a few updates today. A friend messaged me yesterday and said, how does this lockdown compare to the one in Shanghai? I simply said, well, it doesn't compare. It doesn't compare at all. This lockdown is nowhere near the one in Shanghai. The one in Shanghai was, I couldn't have done it. Some of my friends were there. It looked so hard, so difficult, and it went on for months. So this is nothing like that. But you can't compare both these lockdowns. They are completely different. This lockdown, more than anything, it's frustration. You know, I looked forward to this holiday for 2 years. I saved up for this holiday for 2 years. I come here after saving up for this, after looking at these pictures on my laptop or whatever. I was looking at these pictures of this view, and now coming here but not being able to touch it. So it's frustration more than anything. But luckily now we have the room for free, because now we are locked in the room, so it is actually free. But still, still, I can only look forward to this holiday again, maybe next year or something. I've been in many lockdowns. I was in a lockdown in my own city here in China for about 2 months. And of course, that's completely different to this lockdown. You know, this is on holiday. It's not going to be for that long, but it's just the frustration of coming on holiday, wanting to do everything, swim and all this, dreaming of all these moments, and then being locked in. Then now I have to go back home, then back to work hard for a year, and hopefully go on another holiday and hopefully not be locked in again. So it's the frustration. That's what is the frustration. But there's some good news, I think. So a lovely Chinese woman that works in this hotel, a member of staff in this hotel, she's in quarantine now because all of the members of staff are in quarantine, or they were until yesterday. So I think she managed to convince the people in charge now for the catering to go back to the original staff, like the hotel staff here. So the breakfast is completely different. It's amazing. So we've got the usual porridge rice. There's a lot of rice there, as you see, right? Imagine that with syrup or chocolate. Ooh, that would be amazing. We've got an apple there. We've got a yogurt. Oh, we're not messing about today. We got a yogurt. Right. We've got the standard knife, fork, chopsticks. Oh, this is the main event. Look at this. This is amazing. I opened this earlier on. It's absolutely amazing. This is luxury food. Right, so we have beans, egg, bacon, sausages, some wedges, and a lovely dessert. I believe it's French. So I think the hotel staff here want to keep all the guests happy, for them to come back one day and not have a negative point of view on this hotel. So I have to say the hotel staff have been, they have been great. Obviously until they all had to quarantine a few days ago. But the catering staff are back. So they are providing us with great meals now. I have to say, great meals. I guess they want to keep us happy for us to come back. As strange as it sounds, I definitely would come back to this hotel. If I ever came back to Sanya, because the hotel staff members have been nothing but brilliant. I remember a few days ago when the news broke out that 11 of them tested positive for COVID, and everyone in the hotel erupted for that protest. I think they were blaming the staff, and a few guests were shouting at the staff. I just felt sorry for them. I wanted to hug them, but we couldn't hug them because of the COVID situation. Yeah, I just felt sorry for the Chinese staff here. They have been nothing but brilliant from beginning to end. Yeah, but now I think they are back in the catering department. Well, they are back in the catering department, so that's good news. The other news is I think the situation has changed, because you know a few days ago there was that 10-day test negative, and if you do, you can apply to leave the hotel. I think that has maybe changed, and now it's room to room. So if your room has tested negative for 10 days, maybe you can leave. I know a few other hotels are leaving in the next few days, so that's great. I got a comment on one of my videos this morning from a guy from the Sheraton next door saying, "Freedom, we are leaving soon." Not sure how soon, he never said, but yeah, I think he said he's leaving soon. But the only thing is, maybe we can't leave that soon, like our hotel, because we are high risk. So on the 19th, I think it'll be 10 days by then. So this Friday. So technically, I think we can leave for the airport, but our hotel is high risk. And I'm sure I read that high risk hotels can't go to the airport. So yeah, the information is not very clear. So maybe we can leave on the 19th to get a flight home to quarantine again in our city, or maybe we'll have to wait a little longer because our hotel is high risk. Yeah, the information is a little unclear, but yeah, I'll take that as a positive. Not a positive test, just a positive in general. And if we are able to leave on the 19th, the situation is, so I will get to my own city, but I have to quarantine again. It's 4 + 3 or 7. So I'll explain. So it's either stay 4 nights in the quarantine hotel in my own city and spend 3 in my home, or if the community doesn't allow that, I'll have to stay 7 days in the quarantine hotel in my own city, then go home. So yeah, that's the situation when we leave here. But on a positive note, let's taste some breakfast. Beans, Heinz, I think. Nice. Sausage, beef, I think. Nice. Wedges, potato. Not bad. Bacon, pig, crispy. Quite crispy, nice. We have some egg. Just pick it up with your hands. Chicken, eggy, nice. And some dessert. Ooh, this looks good. Ooh, this looks good. Oh. I missed you. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I did miss you. It's so good. So good. So yeah. I'm going crazy. That's the situation so far. So hopefully things will become clear if we are still a high risk hotel. We are at the moment, but hopefully soon we won't be. And maybe we can leave on the 19th. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Anyway, have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. This is not poo, this is chocolate. This is not poo, this is, look, this is not poo.